Welcome to Wednesday's News Moto, brought to you by For Real. In this News on Two Wheels, you get to watch footage of a ride in Cambodia, while I update you on the news of the week. Today's ride takes us in the direction of Predak. At For Real, we donate all of the money we earn from YouTube to charities in Cambodia. Here's the total we've donated so far. We are very pleased that we can do this, and it's made possible because you, our viewers, watch our videos, so thank you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, as this helps to promote our channel, and if you haven't subscribed or liked, please consider doing so. Hopefully we can keep growing the channel, and that will enable us to donate more money to not-for-profit organisations doing great work to support communities here in Cambodia. Heartprint, Reach, Cambodia Children's Trust. They are all fantastic, and links to their websites are in the description of every For Real video. Okay, let's get to the news. It's Wednesday the 25th of October, and today we see a crowded new Siem Reap Airport, Riel in Singapore, coins uncovered, a new news section called STDs, or Save the Dates, and as always, a few good news stories. Provincial authorities have appealed to the large number of Cambodians who are flocking to the new Siem Reap Angkor International Airport to take photos. They have been asked not to litter and to avoid disturbing tourists. We apologise, as we may have had something to do with this situation. You might have seen Jeremy did expose a loophole to get into the new terminal. The plea came from the director of Siem Reap Provincial Administration. He stated that although he was happy to see so many people visiting and taking pictures of the new airport and taking pride in Cambodia, he also called on Cambodians to respect the instructions of the authorities, as well as security of the airport, and to not disturb tourists travelling and maintain good hygiene and order. He confirmed that the provincial authorities have cooperated with the airport management to allow people to visit, which is great to see. We will put a link to the vlog we made of the opening day at the end of this news. The airport is scheduled to be officially inaugurated on November the 16th. While on the topic of airports though, the Cambodian currency, Khmer reil, can now be exchanged with other currencies at Travelex money exchange counters in Singapore's Changi airport. This is the first time that reil has been available for exchange outside of Cambodia. The move is a result of an effort of the National Bank of Cambodia to promote the use of the Cambodian currency. It's also a sign of the growing international recognition of the Cambodian reil. Khmer reil is now available at Travelex counters at Changi Airport, Terminals 2 and 3. The acceptance of reil at Changi Airport is expected to make it easier for travellers to and from Cambodia to exchange their currency. It will also help to promote the use of reil among tourists. You may find it hard to exchange this money though. The Apsara restoration team has found a total of 116 ancient coins buried under the pillars of Laok Pagoda, also known as Wat Arun Rainsi, located in Prasat Bakong district in Siem Reap. 3 types of ancient coins were found, measuring 13 to 15 millimetres in size. 2 had the image of a swan with the Chinese character Ji, which means good luck, and the other coin had the words Prayer Tembong on one side and the image of Garuda on the other. It is known that the Buddhist Vihara of Laok Pagoda has historical value in both religion and art because this pagoda has a long history. The pagoda was built with wooden components, tiled roofs and brick walls around the mortar. The building has 4 rows of pillars which are currently being repaired. Unfortunately, a lot of repairs are needed around Cambodia due to the prolonged wet season this year. Heavy rains and floods from mid-September have caused damage in 12 of the 25 provinces in Cambodia. The National Committee for Disaster Management reported that so far, the rains and flood claimed 4 lives and affected more than 58,600 households. 176 schools and 33,000 houses have also been damaged. 35,000 hectares of rice and other crops have been lost, as well as 550 kilometres of roads. The floods from mid-September are the 3rd of their kind to hit Cambodia since the beginning of the rainy season this year. But another outbreak is also sweeping Cambodia. The Ministry of Health provided information yesterday detailing preventative and control measures for conjunctivitis, also known as pink eye disease, which is spreading through areas in Cambodia. The Ministry's emergency response teams, health departments, referral hospitals and health centres are monitoring the spread of the disease while providing treatment and education on how to prevent infection in the community. According to the Ministry, symptoms of conjunctivitis are pink or red eyes, swelling of the eyelids, especially in the morning, tearing, discharge, itchiness and sore eyes. Conjunctivitis is caused by viral or bacterial infections. Pink eye caused by viruses and bacteria spreads very quickly and easily from person to person. According to the ministry, to reduce the risk of infection, people should maintain good hygiene, especially clean hands. Infected individuals should wash their hands frequently with soap and warm water or alcohol before and after applying eye drops or ointment. Patients should avoid rubbing their eyes as it causes irritation and can spread the infection to the other eye. An infected individual's personal items such as blankets, pillows, towels, and clothing should be thoroughly washed to avoid spreading the disease. The virus or bacteria that causes conjunctivitis is also transmitted through the air by water droplets from infected people coughing and sneezing. Moving on to moto madness now, a poor scavenger is in a serious condition in hospital after being struck by a luxury Lamborghini car, whose driver fled the scene late at night in Phnom Penh. A security guard who witnessed the incident saw a scavenger collecting plastic from the street when he was hit by the red Lamborghini car at high speeds. The man was seriously injured in the crash. And this is where it gets even more disgusting. The witness stated that the woman driver of the Lamborghini then called her bodyguards to get another car so that she could escape from the scene. The bodyguards then removed the license plate of the car and the driver escaped. She didn't even worry about the person she hit. Hopefully they find her and make an example out of her, as this moto madness has to end. Being so wealthy, you'd think she would be well known in Phnom Penh, and there were plenty of eyewitnesses to the accident. She couldn't possibly get away with it. Let's hope not anyway. Thankfully, onlookers called an ambulance to rush the man to hospital, where he is said to be in a serious condition. Now on to the STD section. We will try to put some interesting information here for you to put into your calendar, as sometimes it can be hard to find information about events in the kingdom. Cambodia's King Norodom Sihamoni will preside over the official inauguration of Angkor Wat's Causeway Bridge, the long stone bridge that leads into the main gate of Angkor Wat in the west, on the 4th of November. We will definitely try and get out to see this. Apsara authorities said that after the official inauguration, in order to better manage the flow of visitors to Angkor Wat, they may use the stone bridge as the entrance and the floating bridge as the exit. Repairs on the bridge have been underway since 2016, so it would be great to see it completed. Siem Reap Provincial Administration will organise the Royal Water Festival, floating lanterns and worship of the moon for 2 days on November the 26th and 27th. During the royal ceremony, the Siem Reap Provincial Administration has organised events such as boat races and floating lantern releases. In addition, the Siem Reap Provincial Administration, in collaboration with the Union of Youth Federations of Cambodia in Siem Reap, as well as the private sector, organises a number of other events including boat rides, water markets, exhibitions of various products, concerts, traditional arts, and the Khmer Martial Arts Boxing Competition, which will take place from November the 25th to the 28th. It sounds like a lot of fun, so put those dates in your calendar. Lastly, some good news stories. Cambodia has won 2 prestigious awards from the World Travel Awards for 2023. The kingdom has emerged as the winner of Asia's leading cultural destination and Asia's leading youth travel destination. A Ministry of Tourism Secretary of State and spokesman said Cambodia is a cultural and ecological tourism destination. Tourism is one of the 4 pillars supporting Cambodia's economy. According to the Ministry of Tourism, Cambodia recorded 3.5 million international tourists during the January to August period of 2023. Also, in more good news, Cambodia's global MPI, which is the Multidimensional Poverty Index, value plummeted from 0.168 in 2014 to 0.07 in the 2021-2022 period. Incidence of poverty fell from 36.7% to 16.6%. The figures were revealed in the 2023 Global MPI report released by the United Nations Development Programme, the UNDP and Oxford Poverty and Human Development Initiative, University of Oxford. This means that 1 in 5 Cambodians moved out of poverty in just 7.5 years. The number of people living in poverty was halved from 5.6 million to 2.8 million. Cambodia's achievements are largely driven by improvements in health and living standards, especially in child mortality, nutrition, cooking fuel, sanitation, and electricity. However, changes still remain in education and housing, where deprivations are still high. The MPI report contains a lot of data and analysis that can help policymakers, practitioners, and researchers to design and implement effective policies and programs to address poverty in all its dimensions. That brings us to the end of this week's news. You're now up to date with all of the most important events in the kingdom. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, have a great week, and we'll see you very soon.